Hey folks, it's Doug with OilTradingPros.com, your market recap for September 6, 2012. Today was Thursday, had a Monday holiday. Inventory report came out today for petroleum, 1 day delay due to the holiday on Monday. We had three trades we took today, $740 what we pulled in. Two of the trades were based off of our proprietary indicator you won't find anywhere but OilTradingPros.com. The first one here was just before the market opened at about 8:18. We had a signal fire off. All other qualifying factors were confirmed. We took, let me grab my 1 minute chart here so I can get more accurate with the entries. Alright, stretch that out a little bit. First, we got two contracts entered at 96.93. Both of them right just above where that signal had fired off at. As soon as we entered the trade long, it's went in our favor about 7 or 8 ticks. We normally have a 10 ticks target for our first contract. It didn't quite make it there, and then it real quick fell right back down, and it almost was looking bad with a high wick on the top where it was going to just reverse back down. So we had adjusted our target a little bit down, and we only ended up taking 6 ticks on that first contract. Did eventually move higher from that point and went good 20 ticks in the money before eventually falling back down here. After we were that 20 ticks in the money or so where it went to, we adjusted our stop up and secured some profit on that second contract, and I was looking for a continued movement higher to upward in this area, which eventually it did happen, but it did fall before that and knocked us out on this on this one here. We did have a really nice 930 setup that came up that we ended up not getting filled on it right here. I had my order set just below this area, just missed getting filled on that, and then it eventually took off and moved up here. After that, I didn't really have any solid trade setups, a little sideways action. The petroleum report came out today at 10 a.m. It was delayed because of that holiday that we had, and it went at 10 today instead of the normally at 9:30. But we did take a breakout long on this with 4 contracts. Entered at 97.47, took one off at 55, 2 off at 63, and the last at 56. That put us up, I think we're up 580 for the day at that point. And then it was just really kind of very slow moving through the, from about 10:30 on through the 11 o'clock hour. And it wasn't until the afternoon we really started moving pretty good down. Hit a couple little bursts of volume that came in that pushed price, but for the most part it wasn't really moving too strongly, so that we didn't really have any solid setups there, except for this one here that we took was a OFTPI trade. Let me pull up my 13 range and show you where that one came off. Right over here is where this one was played out. We had a signal fire off short, we took it, and it kind of played out similar to the trade that we took first thing in the morning, where it had gone about 7 or 8 ticks in our favor, just missed filling our first target, and then it came back up and was hanging out right at break even, or we were, it was like between break even and down 2 or 3 ticks, and wasn't really working out. And normally on these breakout trades with the OFTPI, it does move pretty quick in our favor, and if it doesn't, sometimes it'll hang out there and then it'll reverse for a stop out. So I did adjust our target and took just 5 ticks on that first one. It's not very typical that we adjust our targets like that. Normally we do let it go to that first target of 10 ticks. It was a little bit unusual execution that happened today. And then the second contract did end up getting fired off here at 96.06 for 11 ticks on that one. We missed a pretty good move after that further down. The reason we got out of this one here is because it did halt right at this 96 for a second, and my intentions were to get out at 96 as a target from this one, and then I was expecting a little bit more of a bounce off of here, and then a re-entry short, but we never got that. It did end up stopping at 96, it bumped us out, and then it just it ripped pretty good below that, another 20 cents, balanced out a little bit, and then continued the movement down. And then normally we were done by around 1:30, so that was it for the day as far as the trades that we took in the room here. I wanted to talk a little bit about this indicator. For those of you who are not familiar with it, it's an indicator that we developed. It's not something that's taken trades solely just based on the indicator. There's a lot of other things that we look at. Those are the types of things you'll hear about in our room if you come take our free trial. We give you a few days to come check us out. You can sit and watch live as all of these trades are taken as they occur live in the trade room. We offer a couple days free so you can check us out, see if it's something that might fit your style of trading. If you'd like to take part in that trial, you can just visit our website at www.oiltradingpros.com. And if you do have any trouble, you can also shoot us an email, doug@oiltradingpros.com, or you can the main account at oiltradingpros@yahoo.com. So again, that website's oiltradingpros.com. If you've got any questions, just go ahead and click that Contact Us page. You'll see our contact information listed there, and for more information about the live oil trade room, you'll see the live oil trade room tab. Any questions you have, shoot us an email, see if we can help you out. You can check out some of our other videos for other daily recaps and any other tutorial videos we have on the Ninja Trader and some other good information we have out there. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you get a chance to check us out, spend a few days in the trade room, and have a nice day.